Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Hollywood Casino 400 preview. Holy fucking crap, what a Talladega race that was. If it wasn't for that final caution in the, 4 to go, Stewart-Haas would have more than likely been 1, 2, 3, 4. But we had the caution, we had the restart, we had the overtime, Kurt Busch running out of gas, the big crash right across the start-finish line, NASCAR choosing not to throw the yellow, which if they would have thrown the yellow, maybe Kurt Busch would have won. But they chose not to throw the yellow, they let him race it out, and Kurt Busch running out of gas, Eric Almirola getting his first win in the 10 car. So now all 4 of Stewart-Haas cars have won races in the last 2 years. Did they all win this year? They may have all won this year. I have to look back and see if did Kurt win a race this year? I have to look back and check on that. But yeah, definitely great to see Stewart-Haas and Eric Almirola in that 10 car in victory lane. The first ever win for that team. The 10 car has never won. Danica drove it before this year. She never won. So yeah, great to see that. Great to see Stewart-Haas there in victory lane. A wild finish at the end. Now we are on to the mile and a half. This is the last. That hurt. This is the final of the round of 12. The 4 will be eliminated here, and then we go on to the next 3 races. What is the next race? Talladega or Martinsville? I can't talk to that. Texas, Martinsville, and Phoenix, I believe, are the next 3. Alright, so Kansas International Speedway, 400.5 miles, 267 laps, the 3 stages, which we love, 80, 80, 107. In the spring at Kansas, Kevin Harvick won the pole, Ryan Blaney won stage 1, Kyle Larson stage 2, and Kevin Harvick won the race. Top 5 was Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, and Denny Hamlin. In the 9.5-mile intermediate track races this year, Kyle Busch, an average finish of 4.4 with 3 wins. Logano's average is 7.5. Truex, 7.6 with 1 win. Brad Keselowski averaging 8.1 with 2 wins. Kyle Larson an 8.3, and Kevin Harvick at 10.6 with 3 wins. The last 3 races at Kansas, Truex's average of 1.33, 2 wins and a second. Kevin Harvick at an average of 4th, a 3rd, and 8th, and a 1st. And Kyle Busch, average 8.3, 5, 5th, 10th, and a 10th. So, last race of the round of 12. 4 drivers are eliminated from championship contention. Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott are moving on to the round of 8. Kevin Harvick is plus 63. Barring a disaster at Kansas, he should be safe. Kyle Busch, plus 46. As long as he has a decent run, he should be safe. Logano, plus 39. Iffy, depends on his run. Kurt Busch, plus 30. So, can some iffy runs there. Clint Boyer, plus 21. Martin Truex, only a plus 18. Now we got the 4 that have basically their only shot is to win. The only shot, I think. Brad Keselowski is minus 18. Unless Truex has problems, Keselowski I think needs a win. Ryan Blaney minus 22. Kyle Larson minus 26. Alex Bowman minus 67. To me, those 4 drivers need help or a win to get into the round of 8. Now, when I did my initial NASCAR, I did the round of 12 preview. The 4 drivers I had getting eliminated was Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney. Don't I look retarded? I had Eric Almirola getting eliminated. He got that pulled that win off. So damn. So, can our reigning champion, Martin Truex, get on to the next round? Only time will tell. Now, with the Kansas, the mile and a halves, we know the players who've done well in the mile and a halves. Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, Kevin Harvick. Those are my 3 picks to win this race. Truex needs it more than Harvick or Busch. Truex is only plus 18. And think about it. If Brad Keselowski wins stage 1, Truex is outside the top 10. There's 10 points for Keselowski. That makes that 8. So if Truex is running 10th, 11th, 12th, Keselowski wins both the first 2 stages, he's in. Truex is out. Blaney, minus 22. 20 points for winning both stages, and you would get 2 playoff points. So a lot could change based on the stages. So yeah, a lot to race for. Harvick, good top 10s, all he needs to move on. Alright, like I said, my 3 picks: Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, Kevin Harvick, to win at Kansas, the Hollywood Casino 400. We'll see how the playoffs fall. I think Alex Bowman is eliminated. I think Kyle Larson gets eliminated. Ryan Blaney, more than likely. I think it's between Truex and Keselowski and Clint Boyer who's going to move on and who's going to be out of the playoffs. Who will move on to the final 8 and then eventually on to the final 4 at Homestead. That's going to wrap up the Hollywood Casino 400 preview from Robert Sports Show. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports show content.